Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to the Beginner's Guide. Right now we are on Chapter 13, Mobius. And in this level, we are supposed to close our eyes, everybody. So close your eyes, or not, and just watch me. I'm gonna close my eyes. But yes, I'm gonna close my eyes, so yeah. Okay. Am I supposed to move? Hello? I'm just gonna move. I don't know what I'm looking at. Scared. Hello? What happened?
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise. And there is a solution, by the way.
What the? How was I supposed to do this? Oh. Okay. Please tell me how to solve this. Someone! Okay, so closing my eyes just... Oh. Oh, I see what I have to do now. I just saw him. I just saw that guy. Sir! What are you doing up there? The way to stop is to speak something that is honest. I'm birthing creative energy. I can't keep making these. My work is always fun. Can't keep making these. Yes, that's it. That's the truth. I don't feel it anymore. I'm out of ideas.
Like I said, I was getting concerned. First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with CODA where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
Aww. Going to be okay. Going to be okay.
His games are going to get more desperate from here on out.
Desperate?
After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Desperate? Okay. What is this? Ooh, a tree! Where did this island come from? How did I get out of here? Hello? Is anyone there? Is that a person? How lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. Who's talking to me? I'm completely out of ideas. When I try to create, I feel empty. I have nothing left to give to my work. I tried to create, I feel empty. Oh no. What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going, and it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine that used to protect me to start it again. The machine that stopped? What machine? Wait, you're looking for a machine. I think I know where it is. It isn't far. What machine? What? You had to take me to it. I need to see it to know why it stopped. What machine? What are we talking about? I'm confuzzled. What machine are we talking about now?
If the last game featured CODA talking explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
I can take you to it, but there's a problem. It's guarded by a difficult puzzle. If you can help me solve the puzzle, we'll find the machine. Deal? Deal. Deal. It doesn't matter what I say, does it? We're going to end up there one way or another, right? Deal. Perfect. Come along. I'll show it to you. Okay. Ooh.
From my perspective at the time, and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
What do you think? Hey, I recognize this. I've solved this puzzle before. This is easy. Hey, I recognize this. Oh, wonderful. Can you tell me how to do it? First you have to close the door. First you have to open the door. First you press the switch on the inside. First you have to open the door. Okay, now what? Now you have to close the first. Now you have to close the first door. Alright, what's next? Now just close the first one. Now just open the first door. Now just press the switch here. Ah, that was so simple.
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
Yeah, that's actually pretty true. You can't really just talk to yourself and hope for the best. Huh. What is this? When I try to create, I feel empty. Hello, is anyone there? What is this? I need to see it to know why it stopped. Dio. Hey, I recognize this. There was a machine that kept going and it stopped. Okay, here we are. This is the machine? What are you talking about? There's no machine here. There are just words on some walls. Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. Okay, making games is simple. Sure, making games is easy. Alright, making games is effortless. It's not effortless. It's not easy. That noise! It's a horrible noise! It's not simple, it's not easy, it's not effortless. Ah, that feels wonderful. But it wasn't true. Why did the walls just crumble? Why did I feel so awful when I said that? Don't worry about it, just keep talking. Just keep saying that creation is easy. When I make games, I feel completely energized. I'm constantly excited and enthusiastic about my work. It is easy, it never stops being easy. Huh. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me.
Yeah.
I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like, video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. Just never stop creating and you'll never feel bad. What? Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. Such a simple solution. Perfect. That feels
This is
fantastic.
someone I really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
No, this is helping. I'm going to vomit. Please, where's the machine? Patience, you have to trust me. I promise this will work. Are you sure? I don't think so. Pain breezes effortlessly off me. Any sacrifices made for my work are worth it 100% of the time. It always pays off eventually. Yes. More. Keep going.
I don't know. This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
There's no shame in fear, no guilt. Oh, there's no shame, no fear, no guilt. I will be saved by my work. I believe this unquestioningly. I am a vessel for certainty. Incredible. That's it. Is this the prison? I'm free. I'm free.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, CODA takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Wow. Okay. Chapter 15. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That was a really weird level. A lot of crying and wow, that's I don't know. That's wow. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, then please slime that like button. Be sure to subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! What do you guys think? We are the gathering of professionals! I'm not ready. I stage fright. Oh, you stood out leaning against the swamp. Whoa, whoa. Oh.